Come over here. What? You've got to wait. Come on there.
You get the ribbons.
Come on, Lily.
Just taking it all off and I was...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can hear me. We're in for a treat now. We got some special attention to be paid towards Marc and Emily. We've got a unique duo. Their style and their grace.
Is that Marc's cutting out by any chance?
Dad, it's cutting out.
Where's the receiver now? Here. That's why it's cutting out.
Can you hear me, Mother?
No.
Hang on, hold it up now.
Right, for one afternoon only. Normally going under the name of Reginald Grimshaw, please put your hands together. With love.
Oh no, oh no.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the back garden of Mr. and Mrs. Marc Charlton. Firstly, I'd like to introduce my assistant for today. Normally my wife, Mabel Grimshaw. Mabel, is that working? Normally my wife, Mabel Grimshaw.
Turn it around and hold the top end of it. There's no lamp on this. Hold on.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Are we there, yeah? No.
Dad, hold it further up.
Yeah, hold
I
it.
can't hold it any further. Is that better?
Towards your mic. The transmitter's on the bottom.
Better?
That'll be better.
Right. No, still not working.
It is working.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
That's fine.
So I'd like to introduce my wife, Mabel Grimshaw, but tonight she's under her stage name as Ruby Starstruck.
Worst thing is, she looks like a man.
Thank you, Ruby, you look absolutely gorgeous. Right, we've got a series of games for you, Mr. and Mrs. Charlton. So the first game we're going to play tonight is Mr. and Mrs. Right, now for this game we need firstly one of you to enter our technical room, our soundproof booth, or in other words the downstairs toilet. So firstly we're going to say goodbye to Mrs. Charlton. Please make sure you put the headphones on. Right now, Marc, while your wife has departed to our soundproof booth, we're going to ask you a series of questions.
Right.
Some of them easy questions, some of them not so easy, some of them embarrassing.
Right.
You're to answer quickly and truthfully, then we'll call your wife back and we'll ask her the same questions and we'll see how much you know about your partner.
Okay.
So question one, Marc, very easy for you. What colour eyes does your wife have?
Brown.
Are you sure about this?
No, but yeah.
No, but yeah.
Right, can you name the primary schools that your wife attended?
It's up the road.
I know these ones, Marc, so you better know them.
Ocklinge and Hashley Down.
What was Emily's favourite restaurant?
Was Emily's favourite.
Or is favourite
Charlie Brown.
restaurant? Charlie. What is Emily's favourite shop? Now that's an easy one.
You look.
You can tell by the bills.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is Emily's favourite film?
Oh.
These are my amazing questions.
Is that non-adult?
How long?
We will put the timer on. 15-second timer, Marc.
Marley and me.
You're saying Marley and me?
I'm going to go for
Are you
Marley
sure?
and me. No, but I'm going to go for Marley and me.
Okay, question 6 of 64. No, 10. 10. There's only 10 questions. Who's Emily's best friend?
Michelle.
Not Becky.
No, I'm a sister-in-law,
I'm
so
gonna
I
go
don't
Michelle.
Not
count.
Charlotte. Not Di.
No, I'm going to go for Michelle.
You sure?
We don't, me and Emily and that don't count. That's
Where?
Me and Emily?
Where was your first date?
Fiesta Bistro.
Oh, okay, you did remember.
What is your partner's favourite perfume?
Ghost. Becky, stop nodding because you're giving it away.
I don't know.
Now, you need to think very hard on this question. Question 9 of 10. Where was the first place you had sex?
In Anne's house.
This isn't a question, but would you like to elaborate on which room that may have been in?
Every room.
And lastly, a nice relaxing one for you. What's Emily's worst habit?
Oh. Not changing the toilet roll. It's the most irritating.
That is bad.
Doesn't change the toilet roll.
Who does?
Okay, well done, Mark. Right, if we can have Emily back, please.
No, Mark, you can stay here for a minute.
Can I?
Emily, come back.
Yeah, sit down, boy. You won't talk to get up.
Change my mind on the film, actually.
That's not Emily. Ah, there's Emily. Did you enjoy the music selection? Was there no music in the soundproof room? You're changing a baby's nappy. We'll get used to that because there's lots of that to come. Get out the camera, Wayne. Come on. Me. You're in the background. Me. Yeah? Now, I did introduce myself as Dr. Love. I'm not a real doctor, but I am full of love, baby. Right, so we will carry on. Now, I've got 10 questions to ask you. Mark's given me 10 answers. We need to match 10 out of 10 for you to stand a chance to be the Mr. and Mrs. Championship winners. So there's no pressure. You too could win a peg. Are you ready? Are you ready? Question 1. What colour are your eyes?
Brown.
You sure?
Yeah.
Last time I...
Really? Good job, Mark. Said brown, there, wasn't it? What primary schools did you attend?
Ashley and Oxford.
Correct. See, they're simple questions. There's no difficult questions. There's no questions for you to actually be worried about. Well, not yet, anyway.
Oh no.
What is your favourite restaurant?
Charlie.
Charlie
Brown.
Charlie Brown's correct. Well done. What is your favourite shop?
You look.
Correct. No, correct. What is your favourite film? Don't look at your partner, please. Your favourite film. Timer, please. 15 seconds. I will need an answer.
I don't even know. So how are you?
Don't say Terminator.
Mark said the Kama Sutra. No, he said Marley and me.
Oh yeah, that would be on the list.
No, it's too late now. Too late. It's no good. No, you're not getting away with that. It's no good. I do beg your pardon. I've had beans for dinner, so I'm sorry about that. Really sorry. Right. Who is your best friend? Timer, please.
This is really awkward.
I must hurry you.
It'd be between Becky and Michelle.
Then you must pick now.
I don't
An
want
answer, please.
Pick.
An answer, please.
to.
Now.
I'll say Vicky because I don't think you.
Correct answer. Mark says
They won't allow me because I was a sister-in-law. So we'll give you that one.
Right, think long and hard. Where was your first date? Where did Mark first take you and treat you like a queen?
Where or when?
When?
You changed the question.
Oh, no, where was your first date? I need an answer from you. Where was your first date?
Divorce.
Your first date was? No, I'm sorry. Your first date, Marc said, was the Fiesta Bistro.
Yeah, but then we went together.
That was still your first date.
Well,
I
if you
didn't
don't
ask
class
the
that
first
as
date as
together, I don't
husband
know
or
what
wife.
does.
I wouldn't worry, Marc. You've got to go through the next set of questions. What's your favourite perfume?
Ghost.
Correct.
Yay!
Right. Question 9 of 10. Where, are you listening? Where was the first place you had sex? Hurstman Zoo Castle.
What did you say?
Ah!
No. Now, we've got a conflict. We have a conflict of interest here. I have from Marc, Anne's house, and when I asked Marc to elaborate, the answer was every room in Anne's house. And you say Hurstman Zoo Castle. Does that mean every room in Hurstman Zoo Castle? Or is that just maybe over the moat? Maybe in the car park? Would you like to elaborate where in Hurstman Zoo Castle? Over the bar? Because Marc...
Right.
It was in a nice room.
In a nice
Very
room.
nice room.
It was the beer cellar, wasn't it?
I didn't think about that one. Didn't know if you classed that.
And lastly, Marc told me what he believes is your worst habit.
Oh God.
What would you say is your worst habit?
Breaking my fingers.
Is what? Sorry, sucking your fingers? No. Not changing the toilet roll. Well, you didn't do very well out of that, so Marc really has to go some now to catch up here. So Marc, would you please enter our soundproof booth?
Well, hey, let's go, baby.
That's still your mum, Marc.
Right, Emily. Was that good? Was it good for you? It was good for you. You enjoyed that, didn't you? You ready? Right.
Sounds like Niall's drumming that.
We have 10 questions for you. Right. Firstly, what secondary school did Marc attend? What is Marc's favourite colour?